Vehicular bund on the Dr. Imkom Lipa Memorial District Hospital Road from December 16. The committee takes decision with 14 days ultimatum to repair the road expiring on Thursday. In view of festive season, Naga Students Federation makes appeal to Southern Angami Public Organization to reconsider the decision of ban on Mao people entering into their areas. SAPO imposed a ban on Mao citizen over issue pertaining to the dispute at Kalotsa area. To promote secure digital services and investment opportunities in Nagaland, the E-Naga Summit 2022 held at Directorate of Information Technology and Communication in Kohima. Advisor to Information Technology and Communication, Monhunlo Kikon, says government has a vision of making Nagaland the next IT hub of Southeast Asia. Indian Khelo Football, in collaboration with Nagaland Futsal League, all set to host Asia's biggest trial in Nagaland. The trials for Kohima to be held in IG Stadium on December 16, followed by Dimapur on to December 17 at Greenwood School. A very good morning to our viewers. You're watching Nltv News now. I am Yashira, and now the news in detail. Over the decision of the Southern Angami Public Organization to prohibit Mao citizens from entering the Southern Angami areas from December 15, the Naga Students Federation appealed to the office of SAPO to reconsider the decision in light of the festive season and in the interest of students' community who will be returning home to join their families for Christmas. It may be noted that the organization prohibited Mao citizen over issues pertaining to the dispute at Kalotsa area, and in order to avoid occurrence of untoward incidents, the district administration stated that law and order situation will be maintained in the region. As the 14 days ultimatum to repair Dr. Imkom Lipa Memorial District Hospital Road is expiring on Thursday, the core committee of the 4 wards is set to impose total vehicular bund on the road from December 16. Despite numerous requests from the administration and the relevant department to fix the road right away, nothing had been done. Furthermore, the 4 roads through the office of the Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung had written several times to the government of Nagaland for immediate repair of the road, giving an ultimatum with a deadline, due to which the committee is going ahead with the bund as the government and the concerned department had failed to begin the repair work. Notably, the committee appealed the Ao Sending, Watsu Mungdang, AKM, All Ward Union, MTLT, MCCI, Media Fraternity, different civil societies and the citizens of Mokokchung town to cooperate and join hands for the benefit of all. The Mokokchung Town Longsa Senso Talongjem Yimki building was inaugurated on Wednesday at Arkong Ward in Mokokchung to foster brotherhood among the villagers. The Rural Development Minister Mitsubo Jamir inaugurated the new building, whereas Longsa Baptist Church pastor Reverend Supon Chiteng Pongeng dedicated the prayers at the auspicious event. Minister Jamir, while addressing at the ceremony, stated that the building would be just a waste if there is no unity among people, and added that cooperation with other community is also necessary. Furthermore, many prominent personalities were present during the occasion, such as former Additional Development Commissioner Dr. Temsuwati along with Longsa Village Council Chairman Tali Chuba and the representatives of the Ungma Seki Yangba Semchir Nungshi Lebding. Two simultaneous batches of returning officers and assistant returning officers of the state have started the 4-day certification program on Tuesday at the Administrative Training Institute in Kohima. This is the second phase of the training program for Kohima, Zunheboto, Mon, Twinsang, Longlang, Noklak, Shamator, Mokokchung and Bokha district. The additional Chief Electoral Officer, Ruokwo Vito Keje, during the inaugural session, highlighted the crucial role played by the officers in the course of the elections. The Deputy CEO, Alila Change, chaired the program, whereas Joint CEO Sharon Longchari delivered the vote of thanks. Furthermore, the Election Commission of India's resource persons and national level master trainers are conducting the training program. The eNaga Summit 2022 to promote secure digital services and investment opportunities in Nagaland was held at the Directorate of Information Technology and Communication in Kohima on Wednesday. Notably, the summit was held under the theme towards promotion of secure digital services and investment opportunities in the state of Nagaland. Addressing the gathering, Advisor to Information Technology and Communication, Monhlumo Kikon, said that in line with the Chief Minister's vision to attract investment to the state, the eNaga Summit 2022 is envisioned to build the foundation required to identify the existing gaps, incubate ideas and devise solutions specifically in digital services and opening up of investment opportunities in the state of Nagaland, and to explore, promote and felicitate all possible investment opportunities for development in the state. Kikon also opined that the state of Nagaland has a vision of making Nagaland the next IT hub of Southeast Asia.
In the state for creating not just e-governance or IT culture, but enabling us to take advantage of the huge opportunities that IT sector brings in. Today, as our Principal Secretary has already mentioned, the team has been designed to address the specific needs of the state in this time. To attract investment in the state has ensured that a lot of events like this are happening, and where we engage not only with our citizens but with also experts and companies from other parts of the country who come and also collaborate with the state government to identify our gaps, to incubate ideas and then to devise solutions to the challenges that we face. Some of the example, for instance, in August of this year, we've had the Nagaland CSR and investment conclave. No less than Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji came to grace the event, and in the process, she made very important points. One, of course, to the credit of our state, she acknowledged the depth of talent that is there in Nagaland in the IT sector, and she said she will marry that with the investment opportunities, and she will personally ensure that companies come and engage with the people here, especially in digital marketing, IT and ITES sector, by also identifying that this is the future of our economy.
Government and Indian government, they are signing one free trade agreement which is worth 52 billion pounds. First time UK fruits will enter India without any duty. So vice versa, for bilateral trade, we can bring Nagaland fruits to UK also. Like you have kiwis, pineapple and dragon fruit, the main ones. Another sector where we'll be interested in investing is power sector, renewable energy. Third sector which we might consider is climate control. Though Nagaland is free of pollution, but still there is a lot of to be done. Basic infrastructure is not available. Traveling from Dimapur to Kohima, halfway road is very good, but still we need further investments for clearing the roads.
The Indian Khelo football in collaboration with 343 FKA Nagaland Futsal League is all set to host Asia's biggest trial in Nagaland on December 16 in Kohima and on 17 in Dimapur. Notably, trials for Kohima will be held in IG Stadium. For Dimapur, it will be held at Greenwood School. It is to be mentioned that the selection process consists of physical trials and everything will be conducted by the scout, while the players will be selected based on their positions. Meanwhile, the age limit is under 15 and under 17. It may also be noted that the authorities will select the talented players and the selected players will be taken to the national capital.
And we aim to create platforms for players to provide visibility to the hidden talents in the Northeast region.
Basically, a non-profit initiative which was started in 2020 with aspiring football players in India. Our idea was to create a structured path so that many kids and parents come into the football with a view to become a professional football players. And once we have good 100,000 professional football players in the country, we will be able to, the probability of India qualifying into the World Cup would increase drastically. So with this sole objective, we started India Kilo Football way back in 2020. Physical trials across India. We go to not only to the cities, to villages as well. In multiple cities and villages, we conduct trials, physical trials. We select exceptional talent from those cities and villages, and we bring them all together on a single platform physically in Delhi, where we invite all the Indian clubs, ISL, IB clubs and international scouts to come and handpick the kids which have been scouted by us from Pan India. Cover Nagaland, and that is where Joshi and this organization came into the picture. In season 2, we are covering Dimapur and Kohima. We will be conducting physical trials. The kids who get selected in this physical trials, they will qualify for pre-finals and finals, which is going to happen in Delhi. And in this season, there will be more than 10 ISL and IB clubs will be participating to select the talent which we handpicked from across India, and which includes Kohima and Dimapur as well.
In a bid to ensure the protection of every child in the state, the Child Rights and Protection Program was organized on Wednesday at Assisi campus, Dimapur. The program was organized by the Assisi Center for Integrated Development, while the director of Assisi Center, Sister Pramila, inspired the gathering. Sister Pramila also highlighted the importance of child rights and protection policy and added that every child has the right to be protected from exploitation, neglect and abuse at home as well as outside. Along with Sister Pramila, Sister Geeta focused on the success and challenges which kept the group together, while a total of 154 children with parents graced the event. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu flagged off the Explore Beyond Women Bike expedition from Pasighat on Wednesday, where 4 women riders would explore the eastern part of the state. The state's tourism department, in collaboration with Ducati India, is organizing the expedition, which aims at promoting the diverse and unique culture of the state. CM Khandu, while flagging off the ceremony, congratulated the riders on becoming the first official tourist to venture into Arunachal's easternmost districts, Tirap, Changlang and Longding. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday addressed the inaugural function of Pramukh Swami Maharaj Shatabdi Mahotsav in Ahmedabad. Addressing the gathering, Prime Minister began his address by hailing Pramukh Swami Maharaj and welcoming everyone on the momentous occasion. He conveyed his feeling of the presence of divinity and grandeur, of resolutions and pride for the heritage. Prime Minister Narendra Modi thanked every saint for their efforts at giving significance to their power of imagination for coming up with this magnificent convention. Notably, the 5-year international centenary celebrations of Pramukh Swami Maharaj will culminate in a grand month-long festival, honoring the life and work of the globally revered Hindu guru who personified his teachings. It is to be mentioned that the celebration is being hosted from December 15th to January 15, 2023 on a gigantic 600-acre site called Pramukh Swami Maharaj Nagar along the Sardar Patel Ring Road in Ahmedabad.
अक्षरधाम की प्रतिकृति यहाँ पर जो निर्माण की गई दिल्ली का प्रतिकृति के प्रांगण में
प्रेममय सेवा भावमय प्रमुख स्वामिनम
किया है ऐसे
श्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी नाप्यर्थम भारतवर्ष
ના નજરાણા સમાન છે અને જે
Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the Governor
स्वामी महाराज नगर
The Indian Air Force is slated to carry out a two-day consolidated training exercise in the northeast on Thursday with an aim to check the combat readiness of its aircraft. It may be noted that the exercise is taking place at a time when a face-off between Indian and Chinese troops at the Tawang sector in Arunachal Pradesh took place last week along the line of actual control. The IAF officials, however, said that the exercise was planned much before the face-off between the Indian and Chinese armies and it is not related to the incident. Reportedly, IAF's frontline fighter jets including Sukhoi 30 MKIS and Rafale jets will be part of the exercise besides several other platforms deployed in the region. A high-level meeting on airport rush is scheduled to be held by Union Home Secretary Ajay Kumar in the Ministry of Home Affairs at 11 a.m. on Thursday. Recently on Wednesday, Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia said that a 3-hour meeting was held with airlines, airport authority and CISF representatives to smoothen the congestion and delays at Delhi airport. The ministry's official Twitter handle posted on Wednesday stated that in order to curb congestion and waiting time at Delhi airport, necessary actions have been taken which have resulted in the least wait time for boarding at checkpoints, entry gates and smooth transit of passengers. External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar, who is on a 2-day visit to the United States, met Union Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Wednesday and exchanged views on working together during India's G20 presidency. Jaishankar on Wednesday chaired the high-level ministerial open debate on the theme New Orientation for Reformed Multilateralism, where he hit back at Pakistan after nation's Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari raised the Kashmir issue in the UN Security Council. During his speech, Jaishankar stated that a country that hosted slain Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden and attacked a neighboring parliament does not have the credentials to sermonize in the Power United Nations organ. Meanwhile, on his visit, the External Affairs Minister also unveiled Mahatma Gandhi's bust at the premises of Union headquarters as a gift from India to the United Nations.
Core concepts that the Mahatma espoused.
Resistance while creating a culture of peace.
With the ongoing Parliament winter session entering day 7, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha sessions will resume at 11 a.m. on Thursday. Both the houses were adjourned till the state time on Wednesday evening. The lower house is scheduled to consider and pass the Anti-Maritime Piracy Bill 2019, the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Order, Second Amendment Bill 2022, and the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Order, Third Amendment Bill 2022 in today's session, while the upper house intends to hold a short duration discussion on global warming.
प्रतिवेदन स्वीकृत्वा प्रश्नकाल श्री गजानन कीर्तिकर जी
Honorable members, please confine to your demand. Don't make it uncomfortable.
सर हम लोगों ने भारत और दुनिया में पर्यटन देखा लेकिन मौत का पर्यटन
Morocco's sensational run of form in the ongoing FIFA World Cup ended on Thursday as defending champions. France defeated them by 2-0 in the second semi-final clash played at Al Bayt Stadium. France also broke the formidable Moroccan defense, which had conceded just one goal in the tournament until semi-final, where the Hernandez and Randal Kolo Moani scored the goals.